Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to PassionWater Tarot. My name is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. So let's go ahead and invite Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and asset chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Okay? So, this is it. This is the first Scorpio reading for 2021. This will be your January monthly reading, and your overall energy coming into it is the Seven of Wands in reverse. Really? Just don't know if it's worth fighting for anymore, huh? You're feeling very singled out. I'm not going to say you feel alone. You feel like somebody's pointing the finger at you. Playing the blame game. That's what it is. Alright, so your energy coming into the reading is the King of Wands in reverse. It's got you a little bit upset, don't it, Scorpio? Somebody getting that Scorpio silent treatment. That beautiful Scorpio silent treatment. Well, somebody's under your skin. They've got you a little bit uptight and wound up, huh? Well, what is the challenge to it? The Magician. You remembering who you are. You're Scorpio. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You don't mind eating alone. You know what you bring to the table. You are enough. You have all the fire, all the water, all the earth, and all the air. You are the Magician. You have it all. You're ready. But you got to get past this anger. I would say hurt, but I don't sense any hurt. You're mad. Really, it's not that they ticked you off. They pissed you off. Yeah, you're full-blown mad. Do not go kick any doors in, okay? Because you're really mad. And, well, you are one of the people that people should not be making mad. You and Cancers and Pisces, water signs, and we may love like there's no tomorrow. But when we get mad, yeah, it's a whole nother level. So what's your weakness in this? The Eight of Swords. You feel trapped. At this point, you're still so mad, so gripped by this, that you haven't figured out how to walk out of it yet. And that it's really not worth your effort. That you're allowing them too much control over your emotions. Really? Come on, Scorpio. Don't play me like that. Don't you dare play me like that. That there's somebody that you're willing to allow them to play with your emotions to this level? Nah, I don't believe it. I've never seen a Scorpio allow somebody to treat them as if they were a yo-yo. Maybe I should stop calling you Scorpio for this reading and call you yo-yo, because they're playing you. Your hope and strength in this reading, the Five of Wands in reverse. Well, look at you go. That's your hope and strength. You recognizing who you are and saying, I don't have time for this drama. I don't have time for this trauma. I'm fabulous. And I've got to rock this baby. Now you got my eyes itching. Oh, okay. Well, it's because you're starting to see clearly now. After our discussion here already, you're starting to see what they were really doing to you. What you allowed. It's not the Scorpion way to allow others to control your emotions. You control other people's emotions. Period. Take back your power. What happened that brought all this on? The Queen of Cups. Well, many, many times that points to a Cancer. It also can signify Scorpio. Not so much for Pisces, because, you know, that's a water element. But, back is itching now. You have me itching all over. But you actually sat back and gave your cup of love to somebody. It was very full. That person, you opened up to them. It was somebody you were really going for. Somebody you were, what's that expression? Down for. You were really down for this person. No. No, Buttercup. Stop. She's about to hit the camera. Baby, go back. Hold on. Hold on, Scorpio. Baby, go back. Mommy needs you to go back. Do not jump on the camera. No. You're going to come over here and play with me and Scorpio? Come on. Alright, Scorpio. So, you really poured your heart out. You were down for this person. You gave them who you truly are. You opened up. You poured out your soul. And the most likely outcome of this is the Hermit in reverse. I gotta rearrange that camera just a little bit. There. I need that card up higher. There we go. So, with the Hermit in reverse, you're going to have an awakening. You're going to have a download. Spirit is going to reveal to you that you don't need to continue to overthink this. It's time for you to walk away from it. I don't think I've ever had a reading where Scorpio was this down for somebody. Actually, I know I haven't. I've never. So, what is your next step? You know, normally at this point I ask, how does your person feel about you? But Spirit's already saying you need to walk away. You need to walk away from this anger. You need to take back your power. Spirit is speaking and communicating to you. So your next step is death. Death. The card of Scorpio. You're to get back in your element. You're to get back to being you. Being fabulous. You know, you walk in the room and turn every head in the room. You make them all start drooling, men and women. Everybody wants to hear you speak and tell your jokes. You're naturally humorous and sexy and appealing. Be who you are. Know what you bring to the table, and don't be afraid to eat alone. You're not going to, but don't be afraid to. So, let's throw out the clarifiers. And don't forget, with generalized readings, they don't resonate with everybody. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Also with generalized readings, oh, the Queen of Swords in reverse fell out. We'll see if she comes back out in your reading. But generalized readings can also be reversed. So take it as it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, please take the opportunity to view the readings for your moon, your rising, and your Venus. What, Buttercup? Buttercup is my cat's name. If she's never invaded one of your readings before, she does it frequently. Oh my goodness. I'm loving that. Death twice over here on your next step. That's enough. That's enough. We all hear you. Don't know why you're crying. You're perfectly fine. Okay, Scorpio. So please take a moment, go down into the description box below. You'll see all the instructions for when Spirit guides you to request a private reading. Follow those instructions and I will respond to you, okay? So, let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading, or not to come into this reading, to provide you with the Romance Angel Oracle card to focus on for this love reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Attraction. You are a very attractive, very, very. Your energy is amazing. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. True. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your moments. Also, let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors to provide an Archangel Oracle card for Scorpio to focus on for this love reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Moon cycles. Ooh. Well, at the end of December, we have a full moon. And I don't have my calendar up on my phone. Let's open it. How come I don't have the I've always had the moon cycles on my phone. I don't know what the deal is. Why they're not listed for January. Oh, I'll have to look them up and write them down. Figure out why it's not on my calendar again. But moon cycles. Archangel Haniel, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. Absolutely. I mean, you're not as bad as Cancer because Cancer is ruled by the moon. But all water signs are affected. Actually, every person, every energy on this planet is affected by the moon because of the gravitational pull. I mean, if it can make that big old ocean have waves and change the waves from high tide to low tide and back, trust me when it's going to affect the fluid in your body naturally. So that's one of the reasons why we need to stay hydrated, especially during full moon cycles, okay? It'll help us keep from having meltdowns, moments, okay? So, let's read the clarifiers. The Seven of Wands in reverse is clarified by the King of Wands in reverse. Ooh, more anger. So we have the King of Wands in reverse here. We have the King of Wands in reverse there. It's not anger. No, 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 no. You're pissed. Absolutely. Yeah, it's not worth your effort to be bothered. And this person is blaming you. Blaming you for their actions or their failure to act. Many of you, they're blaming you because they didn't do something. It's not your fault that they couldn't be a responsible energy. It's not your fault. It wasn't your day to manage them as an adult, right? Did you get the memo that you were assigned that day? Yeah. I didn't think you did because you weren't. They were supposed to manage themselves. But anyways, over here to the King of Wands, your energy, the King of Wands in reverse, clarified by that doggone moon again. Card of Pisces and Cancer. There's things you still don't know. There's still things to be revealed. But once you get back to being you, you're not going to care about it. You're really not, because you're going to be so occupied with being Scorpio that you know, whatever else they dropped the ball on or did do, you're going to be like, whatever. What a waste of genetic energy. I have 2 more readings to do after this, and I have to admit right now I'm like, I'm disgusted. This person really is agitating. Not you, Scorpio, but the person. The Magician, the challenge is clarified by the Queen of Swords. Set up on your throne high and mighty and cut out anything that don't serve you. Start slicing and dicing, because that's who you are, Scorpio. Slice and dice. If it no longer serves you, get rid of it. If it's not for your higher good, get rid of it. You have everything you need to be successful. You have all the earth, all the air, all the water, all the fire. You have it all. Spirit has given you all the opportunities for prosperity, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. The 8 of Swords, feeling trapped as your weakness, because you're, like I said, right now you're so tied up in this. It's clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Queen over here and the King over here. Once again, take charge of this situation. That's the biggest factor. Scorpio needs to take charge of Scorpio. You can't take charge of anybody else. The only person you can be responsible for is you. Take charge of you. Face your clarity. Face your reality. Speak your truth. Set clear and precise boundaries. Your hope and strength, the 5 of Wands in reverse. Letting go of anything that's causing you drama or trauma. Let it go. Because it's just a big burden to you. It's holding you back. It's binding you up. The 10 of Wands. That is your hope and strength, because you're going to let it go. And you're going to get back to being you. What happened? Yep. You opened your heart. You did. You poured it out. You truly gave your loyalty and devotion to somebody. It's clarified by the Star card. You saw a future with this person. You could see your forever lining up for you. You took them in as a forever soulmate, and they stomped on your heart. So, Spirit is saying, most likely outcome, the Hermit in reverse. You're not going to tolerate this behavior. You're not going to sit by and just take it. You're having the download. You have the wisdom that you need to be you. And that's clarified by the Nine of Cups. Because since you have accomplished this lesson, Spirit is going to bring you wish fulfillment. Your dreams coming true. Spirit is going to bring you your forever soulmate. Just don't repeat this lesson again. It was a tough one. Your next step is death. Taking charge of you. This is you, Scorpio. Take charge of you. It's a lot of uncomfortable changes. A lot of them. Taking back your power. Setting boundaries. Stepping out of your comfort zone so that Spirit expands that comfort zone to fit your new interest. It's also clarified by death in reverse. Don't give your power up ever again. Don't give up, Scorpio, ever again. Our soulmate relationships, when they're the right ones for us for long term, they don't ask us to give ourselves up. We join together in a union, not them taking us over like that. We join together in a union. Okay? Together. And we build together. Not being consumed. Don't ever give up your power again. That's what Spirit says your next step is. Take back your power and don't ever give it up again. It's okay to love and it's okay to be loyal and devoted to somebody, but they should also be loyal and devoted to you. This hurt. It hurts so bad that you can't feel the hurt because you're so mad. Because falling in love with somebody, the hurt, this kind of hurt that is straight anger, is when you fall in love with somebody who's not in love with you. And you keep thinking that if I love them a little bit more, they're going to love me. This person never had any intention for that. They were just looking for somebody to blame. Somebody to throw under the bus. Take back your powers. Set new boundaries. Don't ever give up your power again. Be Scorpio. Be who Spirit sent you here to be. You're amazing. So, one last thing. Hit that thumbs up, share, leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. Hey, if it don't, that's cool. It just wasn't your reading today, but stop in, say hi, let me know how you're doing, because I love you all, and I love to communicate with you all. I'm on my game. I respond to every comment. I respond to every email. Stay in touch with me. This is how we build our soul tribe together, okay? So, also, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're notified when future readings are uploaded and available. But you know I stay very busy here. I love it. So, let's Ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to please provide Scorpio with a Nature's Whispers Oracle card to focus on for advice for this love reading for January 2021. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? There we go. Yeah. You have got a lot of energy going in all the wrong directions. Number 19. Scorpio, please shift your energy. Turn it from negative to positive. Clear your energy. You can do that with water, by standing in the shower and focusing. Meditate. Well, be careful about meditating in the shower. I don't want you falling down or slipping. But you can stand there and focus on the water rushing over you and pulling all the negativity, negative things out of you. You can use salt around your home to cleanse negative energies away from you. You can sage. By all means, sage, 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 sage. Clear your energy, the energy of those around you and the energy of your environment. Winds of change are blowing into your awareness. In order to prepare for what is ahead, begin a process of renewal. This process might include clearing away the old that no longer has a purpose in your life. It also might mean changing old habits and patterns that you're ready to release. An example might be actively avoiding overly sugar foods if you're trying to eliminate excessive sugar from your diet. View this as a time of shedding that can be achieved with ease and grace. Allow Spirit to guide you. That will accentuate the ease and the grace of the cleansing for you. I'll see you soon with your next reading. Namaste.